video is based on my internet research. It may not be 100% accurate.
Hey YouTube family, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Universe Collector. In today's video, we will talk about a beautiful fitness model. People are often amazed to see the beauty of this fitness model. What do you think about this beautiful fitness model? Tell us in the comments.
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping a bomb to people putting up walls. I feel like life is on hold, perception stuck in a vault. I know that time can heal all, but how much time till we fall? It's awfully chilly outside, when there's no shelter to hide. When everything is a lie, you'll find that out in some time. But when the things on your mind are all considered a crime, communication aside, we'll all just fight till we die. Is this an argument, or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument, or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises. Or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. I know that things seem bad, but they could be much worse. There's always someone else who has a greater curse, a greater thirst, a hunger, pain, and mercy. Just find whatever you got and try to be thankful first. I wanna feel again, I need a couple friends. I never really understood just how the story ends, but I can feel it's tense, don't know the consequence. The volatility of life, my only confidence.
And if you have come for the first time on the channel and you have not subscribed the channel yet, then press the subscribe button now and also press the bell icon to see more new videos like this. And now we come to the video. Nystrom is a fitness model and internet sensation from Stockholm, Sweden. Ever since she began uploading pictures of her stunning figure on social media, Anna has grown into an online celebrity. Here Anna talking about how her journey started. She said, "It all started in 2013 when I created my social media account like many others. During this time, I was going through a difficult time with my health and I had days when I had too much pain to even make it out of bed. I have always loved photography to paint and everything that involves being creative, so it became natural for me to start sharing that on social media pages. Anna keeps on setting high goals for herself to reach new milestones in her career and also to inspire people to go after what they want in life. Anna was born in Stockholm, Sweden on 17 January 1993. She holds Swedish nationality. She is popular for her career as a fitness model as well as for her Instagram account. Anna spent her entire childhood in Sweden with her parents, who she can really be here talking about as she appreciated their privacy and wants to keep them away from social media attention. And as mentioned in one of her Q&A videos that she has twin sisters. Anna wanted to become an actress rather than a model, as she spent most of her time during her earlier year in front of her TV, watching movies and TV series together with her mother. She was not very nice to her body throughout the years, and while she was always somewhat attractive, she was not exercising and was not eating healthy food. She had a rather normal child, was very friendly and had numerous friends during her high school years. They would often go parties and drink alcohol, which did not help Anna's figure in any way. After she matriculated from high school, Anna found a job so that she could financially support herself and did not to enroll at college. Anna decided to turn her life around in 2013 and began going to the gym. She took it slowly at first as she was in no condition to start exercising very hard. However, after she fell in love with her exercising and began to see improvements, she worked harder, determined to shape her figure the way she wanted it to look. As soon as she was satisfied with how her glutes looked, she launched her Instagram account, which quickly attracted quite a number of followers and Anna became a star. She was soon noticed by modeling scouts who invited her to attend her first photo shoots. After these were completed, she signed a contract with the prestigious Swedish modeling agency. Marking the beginning of her career, she has since appeared on a cover page of several popular Swedish fitness magazines, while she can often be seen in commercials for clothes and lingerie. Anna is a YouTuber as well, as she launched her channel on 6 March 2013, and there are currently more than 120k people subscribed to it. While it also counts nearly 10 million views of her videos combined, Anna mostly uploads videos of her everyday life, while she also offers some tips and advice to people who are interested in working on their physique. Anna does not play around when training her glutes. She will not spend much time doing light weights, exercise or stretches. She will usually go after the heaviest compound movements which work on multiple body parts doing low reps. This forces her body to grow more so than just doing bodyweight exercise or hours of cardio. However, if Anna wants to make things more interestingly, she will add in some accelerated lightweight exercises. They help her finish off the muscle she trained with the heavy weights that day. When Anna wants to work on her glutes without involving her legs, she will adjust the way she does certain exercises. For example, if Anna wants to target her glute with squats, she will take a wide stance and will go deeper when going down in the squat position. This will minimize the involvement of her legs and maximize the tension on her glutes muscles. Anna grew up eating healthy homemade meals, and this is something that sets the basis for her diet nowadays. She makes sure to add vegetables with each of her meals to ensure she gets all the vitamins, minerals and fiber without the need of a multivitamin supplement. Also between her meals, Anna will take a piece of fruit or a healthy snack to stated. Anna also drink a lot of filtered water, up to 4 liters per day. Not only does this gives her more energy in the gym, it also helps her maintain a clear skin, healthy hair and strong immune system. Anna might be a popular fitness model, but being in front of the camera is not the only thing she enjoys doing. Anna is a big lover of animals and is fighting for the preservation of the endangered species. She is still living in Stockholm together with her pet dog Leah. She likes art in all of its forms and is very fond of painting, and she is both a painter and photographer. She is not a party person, as she is a bit shy and she does not drink alcohol or smoke cigarettes. Anna enjoys watching movies with her boyfriend and prefers spending her nights watching Netflix and eating popcorn rather than putting her makeup on and going for a dinner in a fancy restaurant. Anna has been very sportive since she was a kid and is very good at most winter sports, including skiing and snowboarding, but still prefers summer and its hot weather. One thing we can learn from Anna is that sometimes life will offer you a potentially amazing opportunity. This opportunity can come in many shapes or forms, but it's up to you to decide whether it's worth chasing it. However, remember that opportunities don't knock on the door very often, so make sure you make the most out of each one life gives you, just like her. She said on her website, "I have always had a passion for creating. Since an early age, I developed into sewing, clothes, art and photography, which led me to study design and fashion. Unfortunately, a health matter forced me to quit my design studies and put my dreams on hold. This led me to take extra good care of my body and mind, and I started studying nutrition and training. I became a licensed personal trainer and quickly found a clever way to combine my creative side with this newfound passion, social media. By sharing my journey, I could inspire other people out there to live a healthier lifestyle, which in turn motivated me to keep aiming higher. With consistency, patience and hard work, I steadily grew my account bigger throughout the years. Today, I have an amazing community with millions of followers, running 2 companies and working with my social media platforms. In 2018, my dream of creating and designing my own brand came to life. Workout clothes, wear, elegance and fashion were also important factors, not only functionality, a unique material, soft color with a minimalistic design. After 2 years of dedicated hard work, we launched Reveal. Anna got lots of new energy from the training. It was as if a piece of the puzzle in her life fell into place. Soon she found her way to the fit world and a new love of training was born. She said, "I got to learn the exercise and the technique from scratch. When you have to lift heavy, the technology is critical and it was super fun to learn. The group feeling was so strong, which motivated me a lot. We were a bunch of mixed ages and it was also a lot of fun." Anna started publishing videos and pictures which she took herself at the gym with the help of a tripod and a self-timer, or she asked a friend, and thousands of followers became hundreds of thousands, and suddenly her interest was something she needed to relate and which might become a career. She said, I was so young and at that time there were no schools like this, but I have a supportive family that has been very helpful. That soon become very familiar. It's nice to know that his advice comes from the heart and that he is really thinking about what's good for me. There is a lot of short-term money to be made in this industry, but I have been very selective from the beginning and have avoided things that do not feel 100% right. Someone putting question to her, why did you become so popular? She said, 6 to 7 years ago, most girls run on the treadmill or did yoga. Lifting heavy was quite unusual then, but it started to get a little trendy. At that time, Instagram algorithm worked differently and you quickly spread it on popular photos because there were not so many training accounts. Then pictures appeared that went well for everyone who was in the app. So it was quickly to get many followers if you were active and posted the right content. I thought it was so much fun and posted a lot, so it gave a snowball effect. But a big reason is also that I have a huge passion for both training and creation. Many people get tired of the road. They lack the drive and the passion required for it to last in the long run. It's like training a little bit every day gives success. That's how I ended up where I am. Today Anna runs 2 companies. Instagram is the platform for her one business where Kohabi and Richard is also involved. There she creates content and makes various advertising collaborations. The other is Raven, a new brand of training clothes that she has co-founded. Are you recognized in the city? She said. Not directly, but I am not in town very often either. I usually stay at home. You have a certain amount of control over each other where I live, so there is probably no one who thinks, oh, there she is. Everyone is nice and if someone comes forward, it's always just positive. No, rather that people wonder who I really am, but it's probably not so common for a man like me to actually want to stay under the radar. If you have a large amount, people expect you to want all kinds of attention, but in my case it is not something I strive for. Heavy weights are required to ride, she said. It goes in period. Sometimes you want to lift more and heavier and sometimes you want to focus more on lighter weights and contact. Train what is fun and feels right. Just like in her career, Anna is a deeply strategic person also in a health context. Her approach is characterized by a well-balanced training dose in combination with long-term perspective and reflection. Right now she is a flow where she trains 5 times a week. She likes to go to the gym later when there is a plenty of space. But I listen to my body and take into account how I have exercised and eaten. I am pretty good at feeling after and making sure to stay healthy and injury free. It would not last in the long run. I often trade myself to things that are not useful, but I look at the big picture and make sure that it is good and healthy. And if I cannot train on a certain day, I rest and take a walk. And if you have come for the first time on the channel and you have not subscribed the channel yet, then press the subscribe button now and also press the bell icon to see more new videos like this.